Anthony, I feel like no one understands me.
Come on, you're amazing.
Think I'm amazing?
Don't get me started on that cute little butt of yours.
What?
What?
You're so annoying.
Why can't you just chill out?
Are you kidding?
What's your problem?
For Alexander, life couldn't get worse.
I can't believe Elliot texted photoshopped pictures of me to the whole school.
Nice boobs, Alexander.
My black book! Unbelievable.
For his family, life couldn't be better.
I got a call today. I have an interview for a game design firm.
You could be looking at the new vice president of Lone Hill Press.
Once I get my license tomorrow, I kind of have everything I've ever wanted. I'm hashtag blessed, you know?
Y aquí nos encontramos con el gran director de la película Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Él es Miguel Arteta de Puerto Rico y con el protagonista Ed Oxenbould de Australia. Bienvenido, welcome.
Thank you so much.
I am so happy to meet you both. This movie was heartwarming comedy for the whole family. And I wanted to know, what was it about Miguel, a part of Miguel's work that you loved, Ed? And Miguel, I'm gonna ask you the same thing about Ed.
I went over to LA before I got it to meet Miguel and to have an audition, and I just met Miguel and just instantly went, I have to do this. I need to work with Miguel. Whether it's this or something else, I need to work with him.
I made him jump in the air and take a picture of both of us in the air. It's probably that was so convincing.
It was. If that hadn't have been there.
That was the deal breaker then.
Yeah.
The picture in the air.
He was the only kid that really got high enough that both of us were above the air.
Yeah.
That was an interesting casting.
Yes.
Awesome. Miguel, yo sé que desde hace unos añitos has estado con esta filosofía de traer alegría a este mundo y a través de tu trabajo lo estás haciendo. Cuéntanos por qué.
Yo creo que lo más importante en la vida es traer un poco de sol a donde vayas, porque la vida es dura y es muy fácil nada más que quejarse. Yo creo que lo difícil es tratar de traer sonrisas a la gente.
¿Y tú lo logras en esta comedia?
Yo tratamos mucho. Me gustó mucho el libreto porque se trata acerca de una familia que les pasa un día horroroso, pero ellos se juntan y arreglan a sobrevivir.
Now, Ed, you meet and you work with one of the persons or one of the people that you admired, one of your favorite actors, Steve Carell.
Yeah.
How was that? And what was the first thing you told him? Do you remember?
I can't remember, but I remember meeting him. We walked into the table read. I was one of the first ones there. I was talking to Dylan and Karen's. And I remember just him walking in, and I sat down, and I saw that he was sitting next to me, and I kind of freaked out.
Did you get nervous?
Actually, I didn't kind of freak out. I freaked out, and it was crazy just to work with him and talk to him. I just remember meeting him, just going hi, and then that was it for the table read. But then we started talking more and more.
You had a very good day that day, then.
Oh yeah.
Not horrible, terrible, very bad. No. Very good day.
It's impossible to have a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day when you're around Jen and Steve.
Right. Now, what would it take to tell me 3 things that would make your day terrible, horrible, very bad?
Having someone getting hurt, whether it's yourself or someone else. I think breaking something really valuable. And burning something.
Really?
Yeah. Because fire is the worst thing.
Y para ti, Miguel, ¿cuáles son las 3 cosas que harían que tu vida fuese así horrible, terrible, el peor?
Para mí sería tener un día donde no hay churros, un día donde no hay french fries y un día donde no hay ice cream.
¡Es saludable!
That would make for a terrible time. There aren't enough words.
Have you tried the churros? Have you tried those before?
Hashtag churros.
Hashtag churros. And you're pronouncing your R's really good.
Really?
Can you tell me the name of the movie in Spanish?
I can. Alejandra y el terrible, horrible, no bueno, muy mal día.
Yay! You're rolling your R's pretty good.
Really?
That's awesome.
I've never tried it before.
Now, Miguel, también te quería preguntar sobre, sabes que la comedia es muy fácil cuando tiene la ironía, el sarcasmo, el humor negro, pero la comedia positiva es un poco más difícil, ¿verdad?
Sí, es más difícil. Para hacer cosas graciosas acerca de ser un nice guy, o como Steve Carell, yo creo que es un genio de eso, que hace la comedia de cosas bonitas, he's a nice guy y puede ser muy gracioso. Eso toma más talento que ser sarcástico.
And Ed, I know that you want to be a chef, but what are you going to do with your acting career?
I want to go to culinary school and graduate, so I have that, but say on a ladder of 1 to 10, acting is 10, baking is 8.5. So acting is still the number one thing that I want to do. But in my downtime and for family and friends, I just want to be able to cook.
And I'm glad you're gonna keep going with this career because
Oh, I
you're
don't
an
wanna stop.
excellent actor at this age.
Thank
you're
you
only
so much.
13, and you're amazing.
Thank you very much.
Have you been studying? Was this something natural that just came? Have you always wanted to be an actor?
Yeah, pretty much from a young age because my parents are both actors. I kind of grew up in the business, I guess. I was always at the recording studio with my dad or places, going to auditions and castings, so it kind of felt like a second home, the acting part of it. And I kind of always wanted to try it, but then after this, I was 100% certain that I wanted to do it.
And did you have any terrible, horrible experiences with the real animals on set in this movie? Because there were
They were great.
all sorts of animals in there.
There were heaps. There was
Kangaroos?
crocodiles, kangaroos, wallabies. I mean,
Emus were a little bit scary.
emus were a little bit freaky. They just the way they look at you and the way they move around. They're kind of like a grumpy old man who just kind of sits and stares at you. But besides from the grumpy old man emus, all of them were fantastic.
And what about the fire? Because I know there was a little fire action in the movie
Yeah,
too.
that was. I was very nervous going into that, afraid that I might stuff things up, or I was a bit nervous because you really have to. We did so much practicing because you only get a couple of shots at it, so you really have to make sure that you've got just the timing down and the moving down, and just because there was a lot of choreography. There was a gas tube coming out from the book itself. There was gas coming out from. I make it sound like there's gas and fire all over the
All
place,
over.
but there wasn't. I mean, it was super controlled,
Yeah.
but it was just had to be very organized. It had to work like clockwork.
Y para ti, Miguel, dirigir todas estas escenas, había muchas escenas donde veíamos a los protagonistas en acción, en posiciones incómodas. Me acuerdo que él había una caída. You had like a fall. I don't know if you did it yourself or you
Yeah,
had a
no.
double.
I did.
Your
it myself.
spine was like totally curved up. And
It was. The weird thing is I'm not very flexible, so
Oh,
that
really?
did hurt quite a bit.
No yoga for you. We're gonna do
It
yoga
was.
together,
It was
Ed.
like- I need to. But
and Jennifer and Steve too.
everyone's got
Yeah.
stunts.
They all
Emily
have to
with
do
Karis with
stunts.
her Peter Pan, and Dylan with his driving, and his trophy case. Everyone's got. Even the babies had to eat a marker.
That baby was so adorable.
They're actually two little girls.
Oh really?
Yeah, playing a boy.
It's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The magic of movies.
Serious acting.
Miguel, ¿cómo fue trabajar con estos grandes actores, Steve Carell, Jennifer Lawrence, este chico que es tan talentoso?
Me encantó. Ellos son muy cariñosos. Tenía miedo porque era una película donde podría ser yo el primero que quemaría a Steve Carell. Teníamos que prenderlo en fuego en esta película. Así que estaba muy nervioso. Cuando lo hizo, lo actuó tan bien, yo no me di cuenta. Yo creía que se estaba en peligro.
¿Quemando?
Sí, yo dije, casi lo I cut.
¿Lo cortabas?
Sí.
Menos mal que no lo cortaste.
Sí.
Chicos, muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much. Y a todos
you very
ustedes no se pueden ver esta gran película perfecta para toda la familia. Chao, chao.
Does anyone know where the diapers are?
Coming in for a razor, honey.
Hey man, guys are ready for you.
Here you go.
First, we thought it was a little weird that you even applied for this job because we're pretty young and your
Older.
face is all green.
It's not poisonous. I don't think it's poisonous.
I'll be your driving examiner.
My girlfriend probably wants to start prom. We never answer the phone when I'm driving.
Proms don't happen every day.
Hey Celia.
Put the phone down!
You tricked me!
Get out!
I don't think he passed.
This day is so cursed.
You're not passing the blame on this one.
It was her fault!
I don't film an album for anyone!
Stop! I think that you just gotta have the bad days so you can love the good days even more. Trust me, I would know.
We are not going to let this day get the better of us. Are we ready, Coopers?
Let's go, Wreck-It Ralph.
You have no idea the kind of day we are having.
Is that a pirate's box?
Yes, it be!
That is so dope!
Drop and roll! Call 911!
I still have me arms!
Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
One of the kangaroos got out.
I am on it!